Well, hello again. It's good to see you. You are watching the final exam review series for intermediate algebra. This is Joe Brownlee with Palm Beach State, and we are on question number 22. And the directions for question number 22 are simple enough. It just says to multiply. And so they give us 3 minus 2i times 8 plus 3i. All right. So we have two terms and two terms. So this is a binomial times a binomial. And what do we do when we're multiplying two binomials together? We FOIL. All right, so first, outer, inner, last. Now don't let these i's scare you. Pretend they're x's and treat them just the same until the very end, of course, when we'll do something a little special with them. But don't think you're going to do anything differently just because there are i's here. You're still multiplying a binomial by a binomial, and so we're going to FOIL. So what is 3 times 8? Well, that gives me 24. 3 times positive 3i, well, that's 9i. Negative 2i times 8, that's negative 16i. And then negative 2i times positive 3i gives me negative 6i squared. All right, I see some like terms I can combine. And so let's go ahead and do that. So I have 24. Well, 9i minus 16i gives me a negative 7i minus 6i squared. And hopefully you'll recall that I squared equals negative 1. And so really at the end here, if we rewrite this whole expression, we'll have 24 minus 7i minus 6. And now if I squared equals negative 1, we can plug in a negative 1 there. And what happens is we end up multiplying negative 6 times negative 1. Well, that really gives me a positive 6, doesn't it? And so if I were to rewrite this expression one last time, I get 24 minus 7i plus 6. And then we have like terms now. And so, all right, I guess I lied. We'll rewrite the expression now one last time. And we'll get 24 plus 6. Well, that gives me 30 minus 7i as my final answer. All right, and go ahead and start recognizing, even though this particular question doesn't talk about it, but this is in a specific form, and it's a plus bi. And a here refers to a real number, and our bi refers to a complex number. All right, so just a little preview of what's to come, I guess. We're foreshadowing. But anyway, number 22, we are foiling our binomials, and when we do, we get 30 minus 7i. So when we foiled, we had 24 plus 9i minus 16i minus 6i squared. We combined our like terms to get negative 7i. And then we replaced our I squared with a negative 1 because negative 1 is equal to I squared. And then finally we combine like terms for the last time, giving us 30 minus 7i. All right, well, that was number 22. We are going to head off to number 23. Again, this is Joe Brownlee with Palm Beach State. Thanks for watching.